This past week, AI didn't just evolve, it exploded. In just a few days, the biggest names in tech dropped announcements that could reshape the entire AI landscape. Elon Musk's xAI released Grok 4, a multimodal AI model that's outperforming GPT-4 and Claude Opus, and even sparking controversy online. Microsoft made Copilot Chat completely free, shaking up the dev world and doubling down on OpenAI tooling. OpenAI quietly launched its own browser, a direct shot at Google Chrome, while Perplexity fired back with its new privacy-first Comet browser. And behind it all, Nvidia hit a jaw-dropping $4 trillion valuation, cementing its position as the power source behind nearly every major AI breakthrough. In this video, we're breaking down everything that just happened, how it fits together, what it means, and why this may be the most important week in AI this year. The biggest shock of the week came from Elon Musk's xAI, which quietly launched Grok 4, and it's already shaking up the leaderboard. This isn't just a smarter chatbot. Grok 4 is a multimodal model capable of handling text, code, and images, and it's showing serious strength in benchmarks. It outperforms GPT-4, Claude Opus, and Gemini 1.5 Pro on ARC AGI 2 and Human Evil style tests, putting it at the top of the performance charts, for now. What's more impressive is how fast it's improving. Grok 1 was only launched in November 2023. In less than a year, Musk's team has gone from entry-level to AGI contender. Grok 4 also uses 10x more reinforcement learning compute than its predecessors and is backed by xAI's own stack, meaning it doesn't rely on third-party infrastructure. It's built to run inside X, formerly Twitter, and could soon integrate with Tesla and Starlink, giving it real-world data pipelines that other companies simply don't have. But the launch didn't go unnoticed. A live X Spaces event hosted by Musk took a strange turn when he misinterpreted a prompt during a Grok demo, triggering criticism. It didn't help that he followed up with comments linking AI bias to politics, adding fuel to an already heated space. Even so, the launch of Grok 4 and the new Super Grok subscription tier shows xAI isn't slowing down. If anything, it's Musk's most direct challenge yet to OpenAI, and it's gaining traction fast. While Grok 4 was grabbing headlines, Microsoft quietly made a massive move that could shift how developers and power users interact with AI. They officially made Copilot Chat, the GPT-4-powered code assistant, completely free inside GitHub, even for individual users. No more paywalls, no more gated features. Just full access to a tool that helps millions of developers write, test, and explain code with conversational AI. Why is this a big deal? Because it instantly increases Copilot's user base, pulls in more data, and strengthens Microsoft's position in developer ecosystems, especially as it battles tools like Cursor, Codium, and Replit AI. It also helps Microsoft counterbalance OpenAI's GPT store by keeping developers inside its own platform. But Microsoft didn't stop there. They're also pushing forward with their AutoGen framework, a tool designed for building multi-agent AI systems that can autonomously complete complex tasks. And the best part? It's open source. That means anyone can now experiment with building task-solving agents, opening the door to a future where AI does more than just answer questions. It completes workflows, fixes bugs, runs tests, and hands you a finished product. With OpenAI increasingly moving toward closed APIs and proprietary tools, Microsoft's open-source push is a calculated play. They're giving developers powerful building blocks for the next generation of autonomous systems, without locking them into a single provider. In short, Microsoft isn't just enabling coders, it's arming them for the AI agent era, and they're doing it at scale. While everyone's been focused on models and agents, OpenAI just launched something completely unexpected: its own web browser. According to leaked updates and insider reports, OpenAI's browser is currently in alpha testing with select users. This isn't just a reskinned Chrome extension. It's a fully AI-powered multimodal browser designed from the ground up to integrate with GPT-4, search the internet, summarize pages, analyze data, and even interpret images and documents on the fly. In other words, this browser can read the internet for you and explain it conversationally. It's designed to challenge Google Search, Chrome, and even Perplexity's real-time answer engine. If successful, it could reshape how people interact with the web. But OpenAI isn't alone in this fight. Perplexity AI just launched Comet, its own privacy-first browser that comes with AI agents built in. Unlike OpenAI's offering, Comet emphasizes speed, user control, and privacy, while still providing real-time answers and summaries. And with Microsoft already embedding Copilot into Edge, the AI browser war is fully underway. What's at stake here isn't just convenience, it's control of how billions of people access information online. And OpenAI, Perplexity, and Microsoft are all betting that users want smart browsers that don't just browse, but think. If OpenAI succeeds, it could pose a real threat to Google's ad empire and shift web traffic through an AI-first lens. For users, it means one thing: the way you use the internet is about to radically change, and fast. While software giants battled over models and browsers, one company quietly became the most valuable chip maker in history, and it's powering all of it. Nvidia just hit a $4 trillion market cap, briefly overtaking Microsoft to become the most valuable company on Earth. Why? Because behind every major AI breakthrough, whether it's Grok 4, GPT-4, Gemini, or Comet, there's one thing in common: Nvidia hardware. From H100s to the upcoming Blackwell B200 chips, Nvidia's GPUs are the fuel that trains and runs the world's most powerful AI systems. But its real value now goes beyond hardware. Nvidia is also providing infrastructure, developer tools, and agent frameworks that are driving the next big shift in AI: the rise of autonomous agents. These agents don't just respond, they act. They'll manage workflows, write and test code, book appointments, browse the web, interact with other agents, and make decisions without human micromanagement. It's not just theory anymore. Microsoft's AutoGen, OpenAI's upcoming GPT agents, and tools like Simulacra, OpenDevin, and AutoGen Studio are already showing what's possible. Nvidia is the underlying platform enabling all of it. So while flashy models make headlines, it's Nvidia that's quietly becoming the operating layer for the AI economy, the company that powers everyone's win. The takeaway: the future isn't just about smarter chatbots, it's about autonomous AI systems doing work across every industry. And Nvidia is cashing in on every layer of that transformation. In just 1 week, we watched the entire AI landscape shift in real time. Elon Musk's Grok 4 suddenly looks like a serious rival to GPT-4 and Claude Opus, with multimodal capabilities, superior benchmarks, and a bold new Super Grok strategy to monetize premium AI. Microsoft, meanwhile, made Copilot Chat totally free and doubled down on open-source AI agent tooling with AutoGen, signaling a deeper push into developer ecosystems. Then came OpenAI, launching an AI-native browser to challenge Google Chrome and reshape how people search, browse, and interact with the internet. Perplexity AI countered with its own privacy-first browser called Comet, while Nvidia quietly exploded past $4 trillion, becoming the unseen force behind nearly every major AI breakthrough on Earth. And all of this happened within a few days. This wasn't just a news cycle. It was a signal that the next phase of AI has arrived. A phase where models don't just talk, they act. Where browsers don't just load websites, they think. Where agents don't wait for prompts, they get stuff done. Whether you're a developer, a business owner, or just trying to keep up, one thing is clear: AI isn't slowing down, it's compounding. The tools are getting smarter, cheaper, and more autonomous. The infrastructure is scaling, and the lines between tech giants are starting to blur. So the question is, are you ready? Because this week wasn't just about Grok or GPT, it was about how fast the future is arriving. Let us know in the comments. Which move shocked you most? Grok 4? The OpenAI browser? Microsoft going free? Like, subscribe and hit the bell. We've got more breakdowns coming as the AI arms race accelerates. Thanks for watching. The nuclear phase of AI, it just started.